Hey guys, Topher Rock's back, and I have some more Black Ops for you this time, and I want to use this video to help out my fellow average gamers, really. I just want to give some tips on how to improve your COD game. And yeah, a lot of people have done videos like this, and I'm gonna do one as well. I think I can help. I'm pretty average. I go 53 and 9 in this game, and I do have games like this from time to time. I mean, not all the time. I'd be lying if I said I did, but I really don't. But over the past few games, I've really improved my game. My KDs have gone up every game, and I think with that comes experience and a little bit of knowledge that I can pass on to some other guys that maybe don't pick it up as quick or needing some tips and some help to improve their game. So I'm going to just go over a few things that has really helped me improve my game, and not just on Black Ops but on Modern Warfare 2. When I've gone back and played that, I'm doing better as well, and on COD 4 too. So let's get right into it. Alright, first off, I changed my sensitivity from, I think it was at a 2 or a 3, and I've gone to, I usually play on either a 5 or a 6, and that really seems to help me win gunfights, and I can really turn on people, and if you snipe too, it's going to help you too if you have a higher sensitivity as well. So if you're running a really low sensitivity, start out slow, don't bump it up to 10. If you normally play on 2 or 3, bump it up a little bit. You got to get comfortable with it, and that's the main thing. If you're not comfortable on a 6, start out on like a 4 or a 3, and just move up slowly and find your comfort level, and you'll get used to it. It's basically just hand movements and just your hands kind of remembering how to turn the triggers, and you'll get used to it. Let's see what else we got. I just picked up FPS Freaks, or FPS Control Freaks, I think they're called. They're like $10. I bought mine off Amazon. I don't think they're really sold in stores. Maybe GameStop. They might sell them. I don't think they do, but they might. But like I said, I picked mine up at Amazon and got them online. And for $10, it's definitely worth it. That's definitely helped me improve my game as well. Definitely gives you better accuracy and precision when you're aiming, and that's a huge part of Call of Duty. And so I would definitely recommend those. I think that's a pretty much guaranteed improvement once you get, it feels a little weird at first because it makes your analog sticks longer. And you can get those for Xbox or PS3. Just make sure you get the correct ones, because I think the joysticks are a little bit different on each controller, so make sure you pick up the right ones, but those will definitely help you improve your game. Next up, definitely try and roll in a party or a team, or at least play with 1 or 2 other people. Definitely, I got into team play really, and playing in parties. I used to play with like 1 or 2 friends, but playing in full parties, I probably started doing that near the end of Modern Warfare 2, and that really can improve your win-loss ratio and your kill-to-death ratio, because your teammates really help you out, and they really help you win games, and that will definitely help you improve. And two, if you have really good players on your team, maybe they can help you out, in game. Maybe give you a tip for a good spot to, take people out, or cap a flag or something like that. Playing a team, there's nothing wrong with it, and usually, whenever I play in a team, typically we win, unless we, go up against a stronger team, which happens. But if you have a full team going against 6 randoms, you're gonna win almost every time. So I definitely recommend playing in a party, playing in a team. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a lot of fun. The communication's great, and I play with a lot of good players that are a lot better than me, and I have no problem admitting that whatsoever. So I definitely recommend that. And I think that that's a pretty much guaranteed improvement if you start playing with a full party, or pretty close to a full party, and you'll get more wins. And I think it's just a more fun experience. I rarely play solo now. If I see a few other friends online, I'll hop on Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 and play that, and do some pub stomping, as they like to say. But next thing, recently, few months back I went to the tactical layout, which switches the knife button, at least on the PS3. I'm not sure what it is on the Xbox. Probably about the same thing. It's the O button on PS3 to knife instead of clicking in the right analog stick. And it does put you at a disadvantage for knifing, but it's definitely worth it because you can actually drop shot, which I'm not that great at it. I've definitely improved quite a bit, and that does take some time, does take some practice. And what I did was I went into combat training and just put it on the easiest setting, and I would just use the 74U or the MP5, and just as you see a drop shot right there. I just went into combat training, and every kill I would try and drop shot, and it does take some time to get used to it. And I've noticed that the FPS freaks have definitely helped me drop shot better. And I'm telling you, if you can drop shot and the other person that you're facing cannot drop shot, you have the advantage in that gunfight. So definitely, if it does take some time to get used to it, you're going to knife instead of going prone sometimes. And I've gotten so used to it now, it's like hard not to drop shot when I shoot. This is an older gameplay, that's why you probably won't see as many drop shots, but like I said, it just takes time for your hands to get used to the movements and everything, but once you get it down, it definitely gives you an advantage, definitely can make you a better player, help you put up better scores. Also for me, I went from playing on a 50-inch TV to when I got my PVR, I bought a 22-inch monitor. I got it for Christmas, actually, and that's really helped my game improve. I think, I don't know if they've done a study on it, or maybe I just heard it. Could be a rumor or something, or a myth that usually people on smaller screens play better. And I could kind of see that because I've hooked my PS3 up to a 82-inch TV that we have in our living room upstairs, and that was tough. It's like your eyes have so much to take in, and when you play on a smaller screen, you can really see everything. And I think that'll definitely help your game. I'm not saying if you have a great TV, buy a crappy little TV, but if you have the money, if you're playing on the family TV or something, and you can get the money together to buy like a 22, 24, 26 inch TV, I would definitely recommend it. It's definitely improved my game personally, and these tips are what's helped me improve my game, but I think it's kind of a universal thing. All the tips that I'm trying to give you guys, and it's all worked for me, so I don't know if it's going to work for you guys or not. But next up, just practice. Go into combat training, and not just practice drop shotting, but that's definitely the best place to try it out. You don't really want to do it in public matches because that might not go too well. But yeah, go to combat training. If you're having, if you're in a slump and not playing well, go to combat training, and just keep practicing. Practice your drop shots, practice different guns, and that's my next point: is find a gun that you're comfortable with. I would say the 74U and the FAMAS, which are probably the two best guns in the game. They're probably the easiest to get comfortable with because they're just such good weapons, and that's definitely what I would recommend. Is just find a gun. For me, it's the FAMAS that I'm most comfortable with up close and at a distance. You have to find the gun you're most comfortable with, and that'll definitely improve your game as well. What else we got? Oh, use your surroundings. That's a huge thing too. It's not really just in Call of Duty, but in everything. If you have a box or a car or anything to sit behind, a wall like I am here, use that to your advantage. That's what you have to do. Use your surroundings, guys. But that was just a few tips that have helped me make as I fail right there. That was just a few tips that has made me a better COD player. But yeah, take those to heart, practice, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.